Conscious Collective as an exhibition is giving us such opportunity to see three different voices, all of which are coming from a context of Israel/Palestine. And at the same time, it is telling a story of people that are not necessarily born in that place, rather coming from different areas in the world, nevertheless finding themselves at the same territory.
Ti vedo un modo molto raffinato, molto indiretto di parlare della situazione sociale in Israele, perché in realtà quello che vediamo qua in tutte le opere, ciascuno in un modo molto diverso, è una psicologia, è la situazione emotiva degli israeliani, degli artisti israeliani, e il modo in cui vivere in Israele ha un'influenza sull'anima. Non è un manifesto, non è una cosa, è un messaggio diretto, però parla in un modo indiretto e sottile dell'esperienza e del vivere in Israele.
Tsibi Geva is the most veteran of all of them. He was born in 51, whereas Saleh Mahameed is probably the intermediate generation. Noa is the youngest. She was born in California to an Israeli father and Japanese mother, and through the artwork you can see that she's creating those imaginary windows. Windows are inviting us to look through them. We don't know if we are inside or outside, but they're definitely very tempting to look through them, where she offers us already all kind of narratives that can take us places that she describes through that. Tsibi Geva is offering us his collage of paintings that are coming into a one whole, and they can be viewed as branches or paths that taking us on the road. We know where we start, we don't know necessarily where we end. Whereas Saleh Mahameed, who was born to a Ukrainian mother and Arab-Israeli/Palestinian father, is presenting to us the worlds that she lives in, between Israel/Al-Fahim, where she's from, to Ukraine. And it is interesting to identify in her painting those elements that are taking her back to her mother homeland versus her father's. And she is in between, moving on such scale.
Rappresentano tradizioni e culture diverse, ma che in qualche modo, proprio attraverso questa mostra, dimostrano quanto sia importante il dialogo, l'incontro fra culture, ma anche l'amicizia, cioè il rapporto personale fra i tre artisti. Ed è questo in effetti il tema del testo che ha scritto Shai Beitel, che è il co-curatore di questa mostra, e con il quale si è sviluppato proprio un dialogo sui temi dell'amicizia, del dialogo, della comprensione e dell'ascolto.